Hola gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a otro stream. Vamos a terminar este juego, creo que ya es el último capítulo de Another Code Recollection. Ya es el final del segundo juego de esta colección de Another Code, que originalmente salió para Nintendo 10 y para Wii. Vamos a darle, gente. Nos quedamos en que pusieron a Ashley en el proyecto Another, que es la máquina esa para indagar en los recuerdos. Capítulo 8. La verdad en la memoria. La mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá. Para que se vea y se escuche bien. Voz. Buenas. Basement 05.
Huh? That can't be right. Is the elevator malfunctioning?
Mira nomás. No sabían que había un número 5.
It's not a malfunction.
What is it?
Richard, I have to tell you something known only to directors. JC Valley has a secret lab.
Un laboratorio secreto.
So that's where this elevator is now. Wait, is that where Ashley is?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is this the lab?
Yes.
Ashley!
Está encerrada.
The pendant.
Dice que el pendiente contenía a Sayoko.
The another is active!
The control room's over there.
¿Y?
There's no one here.
Then who's operating it? There's the pendant.
It contains liquid memory. Liquid memory that belonged to Sayoko. The very data Judd deleted from her mind 13 years ago.
It's what?
Sayoko quit after Ashley was born. Judd demanded she return and continue her research. But she refused, so he stole her memories.
And you waited until now to tell me?
Mira nomás. ¿Por qué? Era secreto, Maigo. Se ha completado la sincronización con las ondas cerebrales del sujeto. Cargando episodios de memoria externos. Se han cargado los episodios de memoria externos. Instalando episodios de memoria externos. ¿Qué? Van a convertir a Ashley en Sayoko. Se han instalado los episodios de memoria externos.
Who's operating the another?
I don't know, but Sayoko's memory data has been loaded into it. We need to shut it down.
Bueno, ¿son amigos o no?
It's no use. It's not responding.
Ahora podremos ver a Sayoko. Creo que los de ellos no pueden ver a ese vato, a Ryan.
I'm gonna go check on Ashley. Locked.
Cerrado.
The another is being used to overwrite memories. Sayoko's memory data is going to fully overwrite Ashley's.
Y eso no lo vi venir.
It's writing to her?
Mentira, se ve venir.
Yes.
Is such a thing even possible? Transferring Sayoko's memory data into Ashley's mind?
Perfect memory transcription requires compatible DNA.
Qué conveniente.
As Sayoko's daughter, it's theoretically possible.
What happens to the memories of the person being written to? What will happen to my daughter's memories?
It's most likely they'll be lost.
Ashley!
This is going smoothly.
Es muy joven para tener demencia.
Sayoko.
¿Ese vato quién es? Está el Ryan. Debe haber existido en algún punto. ¿Qué? Vamos a olvidar todo.
Where am I? This place is so weird.
A ver.
What's this floating around?
Mira, vamos a conocer a la mamá. A la mamá de la mamá de la mamá. Oh, mira que doy pasos. Tic, 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 tic. A ver, quiero ver algo. Qué cool se ve así. La mamá de 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 la mamá. ¿Quién es? Mira cuando amarraron a Jessica. Peter Griffin. La boda de... Pero ella no pudo estar en la boda. El niño fantasma. La señora del campanario. La Yoko embarazada. Princesa y... Envy Adams. Ah, yo estoy bien cerca, no me he visto. A ver.
Mom? You've grown so much, Ashley. Is it really you? It is, isn't it?
Pero
Mom!
técnicamente no sería ella, sino... Pero... ¿No?
I can't believe it.
Voy a robar tu mente. Y tu... Bueno, más bien tu cuerpo. Y borrar tu mente.
I'll try the force quit command.
Do it.
¿Qué onda, Geo? Saludos.
No good. It's not responding.
¿Cómo hacen? Un tic, 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 tic. Instalando episodios de memoria externos. Se han instalado los episodios de memoria externos. Creo que vamos a conseguir el final malo.
Ashley.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo te fue?
Daughter Sayoko.
we?
Where are we now?
Memories.
Huh?
My memories are flowing into yours. Ashley, you're in grave danger.
¿Y?
Ryan's trying to overwrite your memories with mine. He's trying to revive me in your body.
Pretende revivirme dentro de tu cuerpo. Oye.
But I have no intention of letting that happen. I won't allow it.
Ok. Mamá.
If he overwrites my memories with yours,
The mind cannot cope with multiple sets of memories. Your brain will prioritize the new memories.
Podría. Como en efecto mariposa. Nada más te sale un poquito de sangre en la nariz.
The older information, your memories, will be deleted.
I'll lose my memories?
Yes. And if that happens, you'll no longer be you.
I'm scared, Mom.
It's all right.
It's alright.
Help keep you safe. There's one more feature to the RAS. I designed it in secret. It can restore memories that have been overwritten.
What do I need to do?
Hold out your hand.
Muy bien. Con el brazalete de Iron Man. Iron Man o Kenny. Creo que eran blancos. ¿Sí?
Ashley,
Creo que voy a tener que decidir cuáles son los de recuerdos de Ashley y cuáles son de Sayoko. Bueno, Ashley, borra aquellos recuerdos míos que se hayan mezclado con los tuyos. Seleccionar, mantener pulsado. Ese no es uno de nosotros. ¿Sí?
It's gone.
yes, just like that. Keep doing this and your own memories will be safe. Ashley,
Sé que puedes hacerlo, Ashley.
okay.
Vamos, borra todos mis recuerdos. Yo te recuerdo de Ashley, de la mamá, de la mamá, de la mamá, de la mamá. Ese es uno de mis recuerdos cuando estaba embarazada de ti. Qué triste. No nos podemos quedar con alguno. Digo, ¿por qué tendría que ser así de... ¿Por qué no podemos contener todos los recuerdos? De la mamá, de la mamá, de la mamá, de la mamá. Este es confuso. No pudo verse así recién nacida.
Yes.
Este es uno de mis recuerdos. El día que tú naciste.
Almost there.
Este no sé, estoy en duda porque... Te ves desde arriba. ¿Cómo pudieras verte a ti mismo desde arriba? Tricky. Bueno, vamos a borrar este.
Yes.
Sí, es uno de mis recuerdos cuando trabajaba en JC Val. Es extraño que tenga sus recuerdos desde otra perspectiva. Solo falta uno, así. Venga, borra el último de mis recuerdos. Esto es este. La tumba de alguien. ¿Ese quién era? ¿Se escucha bien y se ve bien, Geo?
You're safe now, Ashley. You'll keep your memories.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
You saved me.
I'm so relieved.
I'm so relieved.
What was that?
A fragment of my memory. Ashley, go. Your father is waiting for you.
Pensé que iba a revivir la mamá.
I don't want to lose you again.
No tears now. Remember this. A person will experience 2 deaths. The first is when their soul leaves their body. And the second is when the memories of that person fade from everyone's hearts. As long as you keep me in your heart, I'll be with you forever.
Sí. Bueno, puede ser cierto.
Ashley.
Ashley. Por Ashley y su madre. La mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá.
Protect our daughter, Richard.
Okay. Thank you.
Sayoko,
¿Y este vato qué le pasa?
I've missed you.
¿Qué?
Sayoko?
No. Ashley.
Quítate de aquí.
My mom is gone.
Sayoko's gone?
Pues eso acabamos de ver.
She used the RAS to protect me.
The what?
It can control the another. My mom made it for me. It can erase memories.
Mira qué útil. Es como el... usaban los hombres de negro. Flash.
And you use this device on Sayoko's?
Yes. I erased the memories you were trying to write onto me.
If Sayoko made that and left it for you, then...
I spoke to her in my memories. She said you were trying to revive her in my body. And that she wouldn't let you.
She wouldn't let me.
Así parece, mi estimado.
Sayoko. I just wanted to see you. More than anything. So my efforts were all for nothing.
Ryan, please, tell me. What would make you do that?
You'd never understand.
What?
This is the end. Sooner or later, you'll forget me.
Huh?
¿Sí? El fantasma. Sooner or later. ¿Quién le va a creer esto a la niña?
Ryan?
Ashley!
Dad!
La mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá.
Are you alright?
No.
Mom saved me. She had me use the RAS. She told me to erase her memories.
Huh.
Menos
Why
mal
would
que
she do that?
Where's Ryan? He's the one who brought me here. He used the another.
¿Quién es Ryan?
Ryan?
He was just here. Where'd he go?
It's all right, Ashley. We're the only ones here.
Really?
We didn't see anyone else. Just you.
Un momentito, vamos a bajar. No me verifique algo. Espérame. Muy bien, parece que no se dio una torre, nada de esto. Pensé que habría algún percance. Y parece que... Parece que casi. Pero esta vez la libramos.
But he was here.
But he was here.
We were just talking. Where'd he go? Dad, who is Ryan? Really?
Well,
Ashley, Richard. There's something I want to show you. Let's go to my office.
¿Qué sería? Tin, 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 tin. Creo que era el hijo de Jot. Pats, Gerald. La mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá de la mamá. Ya lo habíamos visto. Bueno, pues vamos directo hacia él.
Look at this photo.
Looks pretty old.
that's Judd on the right, but who's that boy?
That's Judd's son, Ryan.
Ryan? He looks just like the guy I met.
Then does this mean that the man Ashley met is Judd's son, all grown up?
It must. How else would he have known about the secret lab? And the prototype another.
No, it's impossible. The Ryan in this photograph died 15 years ago.
¿Quién es entonces?
Way.
Ryan was Judd's only son. His mother died when he was young. They were out on a walk. There was a reckless driver. She saved his life. Ryan withdrew into himself after witnessing his mother's death. He stopped expressing himself, and then he stopped speaking entirely.
Oh.
So, 15 years ago, Judd made a decision.
¿Eh?
He would do anything to get his son back. The another was still just a prototype at the time, but he wanted to use it on Ryan to erase memories of his mother and her death.
Judd experimented on his own son?
Yes. The experiment was conducted in total secrecy. Only Sayoko and I were there to witness it.
¿Eh? ¿Y te esperas a decir hasta ahora?
Rex, this experiment is dangerous.
I know, but Judd is obsessed.
The memory of that tragedy took you from me. But I know I can use the another somehow. I will bring you back. Ryan!
Bueno, para eso servía la Another. Para borrar recuerdos específicos como traumas.
Ryan was the first test subject of the prototype another, and it killed him. But his memories were not lost. That was the first practical use of liquid memory storage. His memories had been backed up before deletion. Ryan was gone.
And all Judd had left of him was his memory data, stored in liquid form.
I had no idea about any of this.
Se nota.
The experiment was strictly confidential by Judd's orders. And with Judd and Sayoko gone, I was the only one who knew what happened. I always thought I would take these secrets to my grave. But you two deserve to know. I needed to tell you Judd's secret and Sayoko's truth.
Pero eso es la verdad de Sayoko. Lo pone como si fuera, wow. Que si pusiera uno, perdía la otra.
Secret.
5 years ago, Judd died in the lab. Afterward, I was organizing his research papers.
Documentación.
Most of them were retained by J.C. Valley, but there's one file I decided to keep private. It's here on this computer.
2002 informa sobre el experimento reescritura masiva de las memorias. A continuación se presentan los registros de experimento efectuado mediante el anóder instalado en los sistemas de seguridad de J.C. Valley, capaz de operar a distancia. El propósito del experimento consistía en intentar reescribir las memorias a corto plazo de un amplio grupo de sujetos mediante el uso de las cámaras de seguridad. Se ha podido demostrar que... ¿De qué?
He built a remote-controlled another?
Judd conducted an experiment that crossed a terrible line.
Mucho texto. Así es, Jen.
In order to protect J.C. Valley and to continue his research, he came up with a way to shift the blame of the lake pollution, which was caused by an overflow of liquid memory.
Ah, por eso se contaminó el lago.
He blamed it on Crusoe Resort. He manipulated residents' memories, planted thoughts in their heads.
Manipuló a los residentes, grabando nuevas ideas en sus memorias. Mira nomás.
Planted thoughts. That must have been what Charlotte was talking about. She said something strange happened 5 years ago. Everyone started blaming Crusoe Resort overnight.
Overnight.
The another was used to cover it up? Dad, is it okay to use it like this?
No, ya se había cancelado.
No way, right?
I'm sorry. It was my foolish decision to cover this up. I wanted to protect J.C. Valley's and Judd's reputations.
Rex, do you think that Judd's experimental system is related to Ashley meeting Ryan?
Probablemente.
Judd approached Sayoko at J.C. Valley 13 years ago.
She wanted to go back to her family, but he told her it would be a waste of her brilliance.
He told her to come back to work. Otherwise, she knew too much. But Sayoko refused. She had made up her mind. Judd offered a condition for her leaving, which Sayoko accepted.
To erase her memories of the Another project?
Yes,
Imagínate.
I'm sure Sayoko realized how angry Judd was. She knew that if she refused, she wouldn't be able to keep her family safe.
I had no idea.
We used the prototype Another to erase Sayoko's memories. And Judd ordered me to serve as the operator.
¿Y? Pobre Sakoko.
It was I who extracted and erased Sayoko's memories. She was in a daze once it was all over. She was crying. She looked at me and said, "I've lost something important."
I remember Mom crying. She was sad because she lost her memories of her research?
No, she lost more than memories of her research. She lost memories of you.
¿Qué?
Oh no.
¿Y por qué?
When I saw her tears, I made a decision then and there. I took Sayoko's liquid memory backup and stored it in that pendant. She was waiting in the clock tower when I gave it to her. She cherished the memories in that pendant more than anything in her life. Memories of you.
¿Por qué borraron las de ella?
Who could be calling?
Policía. Putazo le dieron. ¿Quién podría estar perjudicando ahorita? ¿Y por qué va a contestar ella? Peter Griffin. Pete.
You're safe.
I'm fine.
Ya ves.
What a relief. Are you with the director and Dr. Robbins?
Sí, está...
Gina, what happened?
We've secured Sophia and have control of the security system. Gina helped get it up and running. We can contact the outside now. We're going to call the police.
Wait, Ian. There's something I want you to look into first. Are the security cameras working?
No, they've been down for a while now. I was getting nervous, not being able to find you guys. I'm looking into the outage, but I haven't been able to figure out what's causing it.
Can you access security camera footage?
Yeah, why?
Ashley, do you remember where you saw Ryan?
Yeah. I first saw him at the campsite, then at his cottage.
Yo...
Then he found me at the Crusoe Resort offices.
Did you get that, Ian? Check the footage from where Ashley just mentioned. I want to see all the footage of her.
Seguro va a estar apareciendo hablando sola.
Copy that.
Dad, what are you trying to figure out here?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Found it, Dr. Robbins.
¿Y?
I'll send the footage through.
He's not there.
¿Qué?
But why,
Por
Dad?
el problema de los tres
What's
cuerpos.
going on?
You remember speaking with Ryan, yet he's not in the footage. Which means...
This Ryan is some sort of construct built by the another.
El Ryan a quien Ashley pensaba haber visto es una ilusión.
And Judd's remote-controlled another was temporarily overwriting her memories.
Estaba repitiendo recuerdos de forma temporal.
Do you concur?
I do.
Do you concur?
A construct? So Ryan was a false memory that the another implanted in me?
That's right.
I can't believe it. He seemed so real.
So Rex, Ryan's physical form is undoubtedly a construct. But a construct with an established personality.
Really?
What's more, it intentionally sought out Ashley. The personality is that of Ryan, who died 15 years ago. Which means... I mean, this may sound absurd, but it seems as if Ryan's memory data has continued to live all this time.
¿Sí?
Mom was alive. That's how I was able to talk to her. Mom was alive all along, inside memories converted to data.
Ya me arruinaste el día, ven. No puede ser.
Dr. Robbins.
What is it, Gina?
¿Qué?
Security cameras just came back online.
Which camera?
The one watching the island and the lake.
Show us the feed.
Tan 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 tan.
Got it.
Yeah.
A grave? Whose grave is that?
Es el
Ryan's.
de Ryan.
Buried there 15 years ago.
¿Qué?
What's the matter, Ashley?
Ocas bien. Ya hace como en 10-15 minutos.
Mom took me to that grave.
No, Bean. Mamá me llevó a esa tumba.
What?
She touched it and said something. Dad, take me to that island.
Basta.
I want to remember what she said. Going there is my best shot.
I don't know.
I need to remember, Dad. If I do, maybe we'll find out why Ryan appeared only to me, and why he wanted to bring Mom back. What his—
All right. Let's go.
Let's...
Sayoko, what's your connection to Ryan? Help me understand who he really is.
Bueno, y el misterio de que desvivió a Sayoko. Pero nos falta eso. El islote.
This is our first time on a boat together, huh?
Pues no, se supone que salieron de la isla Edward en un bote.
I suppose it is.
How'd you get so good at rowing?
Sometimes I'll row when I go fishing with Bob and Rex. It'll be dawn soon. How are you holding up?
It's been a busy day, but I'm all right. What about you?
Oh, I'm used to all-nighters. I'm tougher than I look, you know.
Ok.
Where's Ryan's grave?
That way. Let's hurry.
That way. F por los detalles. Tiki, 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 tiki. ¿Por qué está en un islote? ¿Y por qué tiene cámaras de este islote? Ah, bueno, gente rica. Mis movimientos de cámara son increíbles. Tin, 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 tin. Queda un poquito abandonado.
What is this place?
It's the lake's spring. Not many people know about it.
El nacimiento del lago.
According to Dan, it's the source of Lake Juliet.
It all comes from here?
Yep. The whole lake wells out from this one point. It's also responsible for keeping it clean. Lake Juliet's been polluted a number of times, but the spring always restores its waters.
So even the current pollution will be cleaned up soon?
As long as the spring holds out.
Entiendo.
Must be why Judd chose to put Ryan's grave here. The spring restores it all.
Pop, pop. ¿Dónde era? ¿De dónde vendrá eso? Pero qué escena. Ah, está amaneciendo, ¿no? Vale, madre, tranquilos. ¿Qué es eso?
This is Ryan's grave.
So your mom brought you here 13 years ago.
Wait.
I think this will be the last time I come here, Ryan. Judd left his most precious possession with you. So I'll leave mine here too.
¿Qué dejó ya?
I remember what she said. She said Judd left his most precious possession here.
Let's take a look around.
For an angel you make me whole, gone too soon, leave me hollow. Hay una inscripción grabada en la lápida. Ryan Fitzgerald, 1980-1992.
Ryan was only 12 when he died. I've seen this before.
Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
Dad,
What is it?
check it out. Ryan's mom gave him this kaleidoscope. He told me when we were talking at the cottage, he said he had to undergo treatments as a kid. That's when he would give it to Mom for safekeeping.
Undergoing treatment must have been what Judd called erasing his memories.
And because of that, Ryan died. Mom must have come here to return it. That's why she was here 13 years ago.
No fue para borrar la memoria entonces. Una flor de cerezo adorna la parte superior de la lápida.
What's this?
La lápida tiene varias filas de baldosas con letras grabadas.
What's this say?
Naciste cual ángel para colmarme de felicidad. Al marcharte tan pronto me dejaste vacío.
Judd dedicated this message to his son.
Epitafio.
Huh?
What's up?
It looks like there's some sort of trick to this gravestone. Are the stone tiles some sort of key?
A key?
A ver. No me esperaba más de esto. Una flor de cerezo adorna la parte superior de la lápida. ¿Está lloviendo? Ah, no, es el lago. Es el teléfono. Hombre. Hay una inscripción grabada en la lápida. La lápida tiene varias filas de baldosas con letras grabadas.
Ah,
Esa flor de cerezo estaba también en la lápida. ¿Qué podemos ver en esto entonces? Mirar objeto. ¿Cómo lo subo?
Huh.
El patrón cambia a girar, ¿no? ¿Voy a acomodarlo como el de las baldosas o qué?
oh.
Me imaginaba que había algún mecanismo aquí. ¿Y qué meto todas?
Huh?
Las baldosas son buenas. Estoy... Iniciar el pulsar 4. Debo hacerlo continuo. Debe ser una contraseña. A ver. Una flor de cerezo adorna la parte superior de la lápida. ¿Qué tiene que ver esto? Ah, la letra, esto. Por favor, no voy a hacer algo como love, por favor. No. Ah, este patrón forma una palabra. ¿Por qué tenía que ser el love? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué pusiste preguntas, Geo? Es muy... F.
It opened.
¿Por qué love? O sea, ¿por qué no querías? Porque se me hacía muy cliché. Que ha sido love.
Dad, check it out.
No sé qué sería el nombre o algo de... No simplemente love.
There's a picture inside. Look at his smile. He looks so happy.
I never would have guessed. Judd stole Sayoko's memories, and yet... what he cherished the most was the memory of his child.
Lo han entendido por fin. Me presentaré. Va a ser un niño.
Dad?
Hello, Ashley.
Veo así.
Ryan!
Liam.
You still remember me?
Of course I do.
When you and I met in the another room, I attempted to delete the memory data you have of me. But it seems I never gained full access to your hippocampus.
What did you do to my dad?
I have suspended his consciousness.
Hola.
It is only temporary. He will not perish. He is not required for our current discourse.
I think I finally understand, Ryan. You used the another through security cameras. It's how you made me see you.
That's correct. What you see right now is only in your mind. This image is temporarily ingrained in your memory. I am currently manipulating your perception.
¿Qué?
You took advantage of Sophia in the same way.
No sé, Doctor Strange es este.
I'm not like her. I won't let you do whatever you want.
Interesting. Sayoko said the same thing to Judd.
Interesting, ting, ting.
Your life's work is to complete the another. I will not allow you to squander your brilliance. Especially for something as foolish as family. I forbid it! Back to work this instant! That's an order!
The another is more than your precious research. I will not allow myself to be used.
Your eyes look so much like Sayoko's did back then.
Hola, qué rápido es.
Ashley, why are you here? I don't understand.
I thought coming here would help me figure everything out.
What do you mean by everything?
My mom came to this island 13 years ago. I thought if I could remember that moment, it would all fall into place. I would understand why she came to Lake Juliet, why the memory of my mother knew about you, why you appeared to me, and tried to revive her.
I see.
I want to know. I want to know the truth about you.
A drive for knowledge. I have always felt that too. Why was I born? What is my purpose?
What is my purpose? Glorious purpose. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I've never encountered someone like you. Someone who wished to know me. I understand. I will tell you the truth.
Muy bien. Tiene la revelación.
Here lies Ryan Fitzgerald. And because he existed, I now exist.
¿Qué?
Judd's son. The another's first ever test subject. Ryan lost his mother at a young age. This left a deep wound on his heart. He closed himself off, no longer allowing himself to feel. Judd wanted to heal that wound, thereby restoring his son's emotions. He attempted to do this with the Another, which was still just a prototype at the time. However, the experiment failed. Ryan was left paralyzed and later died. Ryan's memories were extracted during that experiment. They were recorded to liquid memory and stored in a tank in J.C. Valley's basement storage. And that tank containing liquid memory is where I was born. The first human to notice was your mother.
¿Y?
There's no mistaking. The stored memory data is changing. The liquid memory is producing new episodic recollections.
Como la IA. Una inteligencia artificial.
Happened.
ChatGPT.
Sayoko referred to me as a conscious life form, born from Ryan's memory data.
Born from memory data?
The first thing I remember is the feeling of swimming through a sea of memories. The human memory is truly a fascinating thing. It starts with sense, and then there is information, and beyond that, knowledge.
Eso que suena así.
Each memory has a different emotion. Longing, loneliness, fear, regret, happiness. I am proof that Ryan was alive. I read his memory and I learned, and I slowly grew.
¿Sí? ¿Crecí como él?
Mom never told Judd about you?
She reported her findings, but Judd quickly dismissed them. He said that self-propagation of memory data is impossible. He was exactly the person Ryan's memory made him out to be. A genius scientist willing to do anything to further his research. Self-righteous, refusing to hear anyone else's opinion. Unlike Sayoko, he never tried to understand me.
¿Qué?
Once she left, Judd would glance at the tank every so often. And then one day, he started talking to it. He said,
I'll find a way to revive you, Ryan.
He continued developing the Another alone. He also started a new experiment. An experiment to overwrite memories using the Another. Judd began writing Ryan's memory data onto other subjects. It was his attempt to revive his son. Carrying out these experiments required him to create many copies of Ryan's data.
¿Y hay más?
He extracted his test subjects' memories and accumulated them all into liquid memory.
Was his experiment successful?
It was not.
He was not.
It was impossible to complete the Another without Sayoko. The ability to overwrite memory never came to fruition. He abandoned its development and sealed up the lab housing the Another.
Se retiró.
And then, 6 years ago, a terrible storm tore through Lake Juliet. J.C. Valley lost power and the building was destroyed. The tanks storing liquid memory were damaged. They leaked into the lake. This was liquid memory that contained not only Ryan's memories, but many others.
¿Como quién?
It became one with the water. So in a way, it felt like this lake had become my brain. Over time, I was able to access J.C. Valley's network. This, in turn, allowed me access to all sorts of information. That's when I learned of Sayoko's murder. I learned a lot from Judd's computer, including that it was Bill who killed Sayoko, and that whoever he was working for was connected to Judd.
What?
¿Eso fue Bill? Bueno, eso era lo que faltaba investigar.
How could you? Why did you murder Sayoko?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool. We started making real progress. But then Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research
Vamos para arriba.
in your home. So I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold.
¿Qué pasó?
I see.
A ver, ¿qué viste?
So if Mom knew all this, is that why she tried to protect the Another?
Ashley,
Ashley.
it wasn't until I learned of Sayoko's death that I finally understood. The sorts of moments that can produce such strong emotions. I had never felt more. And yet, at that moment, all I felt was sadness. And all I wanted was to ask Judd, why did Sayoko have to die?
Did you ever meet Judd?
I did. He was in the process of developing the remote Another at the time. I infiltrated the system to gain access to him.
What are you?
Judd looked both surprised and confused when I appeared before him. He reached out to see if I was real, but he couldn't touch me. So he simply stared at me for a long while, and then I asked him, why did Sayoko have to die? He remained silent. He simply looked at me with an expression I couldn't interpret. So I asked him once more, why did Sayoko, the only person who knew me, have to die? He didn't answer my question. Instead, he muttered my name.
Ryan.
At last, he understood the nature of my existence. He looked at me with eyes that had grown old, and he trembled. What emotion do you suppose he was expressing?
Asombro, miedo, felicidad.
Died, right?
Sí.
After learning about you?
Yes.
¿Por qué te mueves así?
Both Sayoko and Judd were gone. So no one else in the world knew of my existence. And yet, I continued to exist in this lake.
That sounds so lonely.
All this time, my mind was occupied with a single thought. Why do I exist? But I couldn't find an answer. After a while, I grew interested in the Another left behind by Sayoko and Judd. I wanted to complete it. I was the one Bill sent the Another's source code to.
No way.
Using that data, I was able to prototype Another.
But why?
It was simply a task to prove I exist. I didn't have a specific goal beyond that.
Dos.
Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley. He started investigating things no one had looked into before. Do you know why he came here? Did he tell you?
I didn't know at first. But I do now.
¿Qué es? Cuéntalo. No. Es el final de esto. El lago del Lake Julie se contaminó hace 5 años. Los lugareños se le echaron. Luego achacaron el desarrollo del complejo turístico. Aunque parece que papá vino aquí para investigar la verdadera causa. Mamá había fabricado RAS para contrarrestar los efectos de Anor en caso de que alguien la usara con malas intenciones. Papá vino aquí en busca del dispositivo. Hace 13 años mamá vino a Lake Juliet sin decirle nada a papá. Él está aquí para indagar sobre el motivo de aquella visita. Pero el tío Bodnover estaba oculto en J.C. Valley y papá no vino. Papá vino a terminarlo. Es así como dijo el calidoscopio ese. Amor con la verdad. La verdad les hará libre. ¿Muy bien?
I need to find out why she was here.
¿Qué lo dijo?
Because if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
My dad wanted to know why my mom came here. Ryan, we had no idea. We didn't know her memory data was inside her pendant.
I see.
But how did you know? How did you know about the pendant?
I was monitoring Rex's computer. He kept a journal on it. He wrote about hiring your father. He wrote, "Should I tell Richard about Sayoko's pendant?" When Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley, he was still seeking the truth of what happened to Sayoko. He found the data that Bill had sent. That's when he started piecing together the secrets around the Another and the secret lab. He began looking into the lake pollution, too. He was close to figuring out that the pollution was liquid memory. It was around then I started to feel cornered. After all, the substance polluting the lake is me. I don't have much time left. I've come to understand this. If the lake is purified, cleansing itself of the liquid memory, I will disappear. In other words, I will die.
Tiene una bola en un USB.
Oh no.
That's when Dr. Robbins invited you here. When you arrived at the campsite, you were wearing Sayoko's pendant. I wanted to see her. Just one last time.
F.
That pendant contains memories of Sayoko. And I'm sure they remember me. That's why I tried to use the Another and you. I wanted to revive her. But the RAS was her way of preventing that. She showed me the error of my ways. Using the Another to prove my existence was wrong. I know that now.
I know that now.
That's it. That's everything. I wanted you to know. This is my truth.
Bueno, pues ya nos resolvió todo el misterio.
Ryan?
Vamos a tirar al agua.
What's happening to you? Wait, are you trying to erase my memories of you?
You will forget me.
No, Ryan!
Pero nos dijo todo, la verdad, ahora está haciendo lo mismo que Mewtwo. Lo mismo que le hizo Mewtwo a Ash.
That's... Ryan, look! Look at this!
Te recuerdo.
Remember you.
It's a message from my mom! When you tried to write my mom's memories onto me, she told me something. She said a person can live forever as long as someone remembers them.
Sayoko.
Thank you, Ryan. Because you remember her, my mom lives on.
Y mi papá.
Thanks to that, I got to see her.
Ashley, will you remember me? Even if I disappear.
Yes. I won't forget the person Mom discovered. I'll remember you forever.
Please, show me the Ras again.
Ya está, se va a guardar en un USB.
Thank you, Sayoko. I can finally be at peace.
F por el chaval.
Ashley?
Dad, Ryan disappeared. He touched the Ras and now he's gone.
What?
¿Y? Ryan Fitzgerald.
He told me about Mom. And why he appeared to me.
No veas a la mamá en el... ¿Qué? ¿Viste? Se guardó en un USB.
What did he say? Tell me everything.
Cuéntamelo todo. F.
After that, Dad and I took the boat back to JC Valley.
Llamaron, creo que llamaron.
He took me to his lab and
¿Quién?
I took a nap on his cot.
Un catre.
He and Rex had a long conversation. Dad was with me when I woke up. He told me it's time to go home. We didn't talk much on the walk back to the cottage. We didn't need to tell each other what we were thinking. We just knew.
We just knew.
We were thinking about Mom.
Honestly, you two.
¿Qué sí, pa?
I had a funny feeling after our phone call yesterday.
Así es, Jevo.
I got worried, so I came to make sure everything was all right. Only to find you two were out all night?
Well, it's just that, so much happened and...
For real, Jessica. It was a lot.
Well, go on.
It's all my fault. I got Ashley mixed up in a big mess.
Don't listen to him. It was my idea to go to that island.
Supongo que va a salir lo del concurso.
Dad kept me safe, Jessica.
And it's all thanks to Ashley that we learned about Sayoko.
At least you two are getting along.
Huh?
Aren't you glad you agreed to the trip?
Yeah. Actually, I have so much to tell you, Jessica.
I can't wait to hear it all. When does the bus home arrive?
We still have a little time. I'm gonna go say bye to everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Can you return the keycard to the guest house? I've already checked us out.
Sure thing.
I see you bought quite a few souvenirs.
Oh, yeah. They had a lot of cool stuff. Did I buy too much?
Nah, it's all right to splurge sometimes.
Un día es un día.
Just, ask first next time.
Will do. Dad, check this out.
That looks familiar.
Remember the keychain with the gate key to the Edward mansion?
¿Quieres ir a conexión?
That takes me back. This used to be the only kind of thing the guest house sold. Looks like they've expanded their options.
What do you think of the mascots?
I think they're pretty charming, actually.
Then you get one too. We can match.
That's a good idea. I'll pick one up.
Ok, vamos a seguir explorando ahora. A ver qué hay acá. Creo que nada de eso es importante, ¿ya?
Dad.
Cuando vivimos juntos se quedaba trabajando hasta las tantas. Me tiene un pelín preocupada. Creo que voy a ver la computadora. ¿Pero qué está investigando, papá, ahora? Sé lo que sé, espero que le vaya bien. Bueno. Nada interesante. Por cierto, no me acuerdo si aquí había una grulla. A ver. Vamos a salir. Lo voy a checar en el mapa. Vamos a salir de acá. Creo que podía hablar con Jessica. Bueno, ya no importa.
Stay safe, Ashley. I'll be home on the weekends.
Va a seguir chambeando acá.
I'll be home on the weekends.
Nos veremos.
I'll see you then.
Home on the weekends. Obtienes colgante de mamá. Todavía falta por coger el autobús. Me voy a ver a la gente a través de antes de irme. Ok. Vamos a hablar con todos antes de irnos. Pero... no. ¿Cómo revisar el mapa? Ah. No. Es la casa de ella. Falta una grulla nada más. Voy a la casa de Elizabeth. Mira ese señor que está escondido acá. ¿Por qué está parado acá, señor?
Hi, Ashley. Are you heading home?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
No, I should be thanking you.
I've got my work cut out for me. First, we need to seal up the files on the Another and clean the lake.
And of course, we'll compensate the community for the pollution.
Claro, sí.
I imagine there's more paperwork than research on the horizon.
Sounds tough.
All in a day's work for a director. One more thing. I'm sorry to keep your father here. We'll need him to help rebuild JC Valley.
I get it. I'll cheer him on while he does what he does best. I'm sure that's what Mom would have wanted. Just take care of him, okay?
Thank you, Ashley. Oh, and I hear you and Elizabeth have started getting along. Thanks for that, too. It's too bad she isn't here to say goodbye. I wonder where she is. I think Janet's hanging out at Bob's place, but, well, at any rate, take care of yourself.
I'll be back.
Muy bien. Vamos a ver si podemos entrar a la casa. O está fuera de los límites. Pero la elegante verja se hace una enorme casa de piedad. Ya valió. Bueno, no importa. Siempre juego. Trato de hacer lo que pueda en una sola corrida. No creo volver a jugar. Mira está Bob.
Well, if it isn't Miss Ashley.
Hi, Bob. I'm on my way home.
Aw, what a shame. Safe travels. And don't be a stranger, you hear?
Oh, I'm definitely stopping by whenever I visit my dad.
Looking forward to it. Your friends will miss you, but the salmon rice burger will miss you even more.
I'll be dreaming of that burger.
And I'll make sure the tab goes to Doc
My
Robbins
dad.
it is.
Muy bien. Obviamente te sigo con la mirada. Qué bien.
Hey, what's up?
I'm about to catch my bus home.
Lo más que pasa.
What? No way! I guess you'll just have to come back soon.
I definitely will.
Elizabeth said she's gonna come back to practice.
That's great.
I didn't think Tommy or I got through to her, but then don't suppose you had anything to do with. I didn't think Tommy or I got through to her, but then, boom, mine changed. That?
Nah, not. I just cleared the air a little. And I think we may be friends now?
Friends with Miss Moody? Impressive. Which means I must be pretty impressive too, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
Sí, ya. Ok, vámonos de acá. Nos despedimos de... No me acuerdo su nombre. Nunca podemos pasar por allá. No hay nada que sea... Ah, de la viejita. Creo que hay que despedirse de la viejita también. ¿Qué habrá pasado con el niño? Con Matthew. Finca de los Graham. Ah, me tiro acá.
Last time I was here...
Hold it right there.
Charlotte!
Charlotte. ¿Qué pedo con el nombre?
Did you find Matthew?
Yeah. He remembered everything. He figured out where his dad is too, so he went to see him.
Ah, se pasó con Matthew.
So, I'm glad. It seems this meddlesome young lady was helpful after all.
Oh, harsh. Here I thought you might be about to thank me. You're sure in a good mood. Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, nothing major. I'm just going to have a visitor soon, is all.
Oh, who's coming?
I called my daughter, and she started crying on the phone, poor thing. She's visiting today. Honestly, shouldn't she have just told me before running off? And
Aw, come on, Charlotte. Just be happy to see your daughter. You're about to meet your grandchild for the first time.
Did you say something, dear?
No, nothing. I'm heading home after this.
Oh, I see. My garden will be thankful for the reduced foot traffic.
Sure you aren't actually sad? Maybe even just a little?
Visit Lake Juliet again. Okay, Ashley?
No dijo que no, pero tampoco dijo que sí.
Charlotte. Take care.
¿Qué? Vámonos. Puente. Muy bien, ya vamos acá. Y nunca volvimos a hablar con el guardia forestal. Deberíamos poder hacer una patineta o algo así. Pues para lo mando que se mueven de allá. El camino es hacia acá. Seguro por aquí vamos a encontrar a Envy Adams. Ah, no, mira, se me guardabosques.
Hey there, Ashley.
Hi, Dan.
You've always got a cheerful greeting for me.
I'm just about to head home.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't track down your bag.
Oh, I should have told you. I actually found it.
Did you now? Well, that's good news.
Me ayudaste para nada.
By the way, about that runaway,
You mean Matthew? Oh, that's all taken care of. His uncle got in touch with me. Sounds like Matthew made it to his dad safe and sound.
That's great news.
Your efforts really helped save him, Ashley.
Oh, geez. I don't know.
You know, there's something I'd like you to consider. Have you ever thought about becoming a forest ranger? You're a natural protector.
What? I'll give it some thought. Later, okay?
I'll be waiting to hear back.
See you later.
Bueno. Pensé que habría alguien allá. La niña fantasma. No volvió a aparecer. Mira, ahí está. Gina, creo que se llamaba.
Hey, Gina!
Oh, Ashley. I was out for my first stroll in a while, hoping I'd run into you before you headed home. The director told me about the remote another.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
So much has happened. You must be exhausted.
Nah, I'm fine. But what about you? Are your injuries all right?
Oh, that was nothing major. I'm stronger than I look, you know?
I had a feeling. Thanks, Gina. I was able to hang on because you were there with me.
Come hang out again soon, okay? I'll be here enjoying the view. We're going to continue our research in ways that will really help people.
Take care of my dad for me.
Leave him to me.
I'll see you next time.
You got it. Take care, Ashley.
Ok. Bote. Bueno, se me perdió nada. Bueno. No nos dejaron entrar allá. Me acuerdo que había un lugar quemado. En el primero y segundo juego ya no. Bueno, que se incendió supuestamente.
Ups.
Bueno, del edificio abandonado. No recuerdo haber ido por allá. Ah, es donde se escondió el chamaco. Y Matthew. Y una princesa y Envy Adams.
Going somewhere, Ashley?
Yeah, the bus stop. I'm heading home.
Already? That's too bad. I heard things got crazy at JC Valley. My dad told me about it.
Yeah, things got a little crazy.
I heard about Sophia, too. It was hard for Dad to talk about, but he told me everything.
I'm glad you talked with him.
How are things with your dad?
Better. I mean, there's still a lot I don't get, but better.
Dad's right.
That's right.
One other thing. I'm sorry for being so rude to Matthew. I didn't know the truth, and I said some pretty mean things.
If it's bothering you, why don't you send him a message? I'm sure Dan has his contact info.
Yeah, good idea. Honesty is the way to go, right?
Yeah. And text me while you're at it.
Oh, please. As if I'd ever do that.
What?
I'll just have to see you at the band contest.
I guess you're right.
I have a song that only I can sing.
Okay, let's go.
I can't wait.
Then I'll see you there. Later.
You bet.
El capítulo tardó más de lo que pensé. No tengo latas.
Oops.
F. tin, tin. Otra lata. ¿Ya no la puedo recoger? Así puedo, ya lo vi. Un momento.
Oh.
Ah, otra vez. Tin, tin, tin. A lo mejor por acá está. Ah, no. Pensé que por ahí podría estar Peter Griffin. Lástima de las monedas. Hay que sacar ya la dorada. No hay ninguna lata tirada por allá. Y por último este vato.
No slacking off today, right?
Hey now, no one works harder than me.
That's your line, huh?
Your dad already checked out.
Okay, le mandó.
Now I just need the keycard.
Here you go.
Seems like you had a pretty eventful vacation.
Not wrong. But I think it'll be a good memory.
Glad to hear it. At the end of the day, I really like this place. I'm glad what went down didn't ruin it for you.
You're not so bad, Tommy.
Just figuring that out? Once you return the keycard, you won't be able to get back in. Have you said all your goodbyes?
Creo que sí, ¿no? A ver.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm not quite done.
Then you better get at it. You still have some time before the bus gets...
Thanks.
A ver. Aquí puedo ver las personas. Pues ya no están. Capitán y Bob, ya. Ese no sé dónde estaba. Este está en la cárcel seguramente. Este tampoco lo encontré. Matthew. Bueno, supongo que son todos los que puedo encontrar. ¿Qué pasó?
Ashley.
Ahora. Sí, ya está. Yeah.
Thanks.
What's up? Be careful.
Entonces ya me voy así.
Nah.
Pues ya vámonos.
Ashley.
Se me olvidó.
Keep on rocking. I'll see you at the band contest.
See you there.
Iba a regresar al laboratorio. ¿Listo? Creo que ahora sí. Con esto concluyo. Seguramente. Digo, tuvo sus altas y sus bajas. No es un mal juego, pero no es para todos. Lo jugué más bien por nostalgia. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Ah, está bueno. El tablero llegará en cualquier momento. No te olvides de nada, Ashley. Ya está. Yo no me olvido de nada. Ah, la mena sonido estéreo. Surround. Menos que estuviera en el campanario. Qué bonito se ve. Se llena la gota.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. But on that day, I reunited with my dad, and the rest became a memory I'll never forget. 2 years passed. I turned 16. I went to see Dad, and the trip started off pretty bad. So much happened in just a single day.
Buen día.
But it became another precious memory. I finally understand who my mom really was. I'll keep those 2 days close to my heart. Behind the door to my memories. With Mom. Forever.
Forever. Pues listo, chavales, listo. Ahí va un juego más. No me arrepiento de haberlo jugado. Me había tratado de estar jugando en un emulador de Wii. Mira, me quedó como anillo al dedo un remake. Nunca terminé el de Wii. Ahora este sí lo terminé. Mate Crusoe. Mira, Elizabeth y Princesa. Ay, que como hacen las voces Andrew Krawitt, Anesha Bailey. Y el estilo artístico sí está bueno. Pero creo que faltaron más puzzles. Muchos más. Un poco más de acción. Ahora sí terminó, en serio. Voy a contestar un mensaje rápido. The best version of myself. No, eso no es. Ah, mira, era la ropa que te llevaba en el concierto. Era el periodista Greg. Reunió a su padre con su hijo. La nieta. La hija y el fotógrafo. Bob. Número del capitán. Mini Sayoko. Es Gina. Este Griffin. Una rosa a la IA. Ah, mira, fantasmita. El primer juego. Qué detalle. Tititín, titín. A ver. Ese era el Game Plus. Viene el resto de los créditos. ¿Qué? F que no te dejen saltar todos los créditos. Pasarlo más rápido. ¿Qué? Tuvo 2-2. Pero bueno, 10 de 10 la... No, la historia tampoco estuvo 10 de 10. Estuvo digerible. Demasiado digerible. No es un Alan Wake, pero... Bueno, es como un anime. Un anime cheesy. A ver qué... A la madre. Creo que no era la palabra cheesy. Ah, no, creo que sí es. Too emotional or romantic in a way. Es demasiado embarazoso. Exactamente. Sí. Es como un anime cheesy. Demasiado embarazoso. Testing quality in a surge. Special thanks a Masuhara Shima Kanta Yoka Hiroshi Watanabe. Además, son demasiados special thanks. No hay localization. Pues ojalá que saquen la versión de remake, pero no creo de este mismo estudio, creo que se llama Hotel Dusk. Sí, igual estuvo bueno, un poco más maduro, menos cheesy. Eso. Son los que hacen juegos de peleas. Definitivamente no esperaba eso. En fin. Te voy a hacer un solo de guitarra. Siguiente. Fantasma, escritor, más o menos como eso. Voy en camino. Listo. Te has desbloqueado Atuendo para Ashley, solo puedes usarlo al jugar a tu memories. A ver, vamos a echar un ojo nada más. Ahora puedes cambiar de ropa a Ashley. ¿Quieres modificar el atuendo antes de empezar a jugar? No será posible hacer una vez que hayas iniciado la partida. Nada más para ver cómo se ve. Lootidor Island. Yo tengo que no puedes saltar esas cosas. ¿Qué? ¿Estamos comenzando con esto?
Thomas, why?
Ah, no, sí, ya.
Father?
Así comenzaba. ¿Qué había cambiado?
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy?
Mommy. 3 memorias. Thomas, why? Así, mira.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion.
Era la ropa del de Wii. La ropa original del juego de Wii.
Watch out! What?
Lleva una riñonera. If I follow this path.
No going back now. What should I do?
Ver. No, no. Sí, fuera todo. Si llegas. Bueno, nada más quería comprobar qué era eso. Bueno, gente, muchas gracias por haberse quedado hasta el final. Les agradezco por haberlo visto y ahí ya se jugamos a otro juego. Creo que tengo ganas de seguir jugando el Palworld o el... ¿cómo se llama? Siempre se me olvida. El Divers. Y luego checamos qué otro juego podemos jugar. Bueno, en fin. Muchas gracias por haber estado aquí. Y nos vemos en la siguiente transmisión. Hasta la próxima, gente. Adiós.
Thank you.